are having fun talking movies here. Thanksgiving time usually means some of the best movies come out in theaters during this 4-day weekend.
Yeah, this week certainly is no different. A lot of movies coming out this week, and thankfully we have Las Vegas Weekly film editor Josh Bell here to run it all through with us. We're going to start with Moana, right? I said that correctly?
You did.
Okay,
yes.
now this is an animated movie.
Yes, it's the new Disney animated movie from the directors who made The Little Mermaid and Aladdin, so some big Disney classics. Also, we're responsible for The Princess and the Frog, maybe not as much of a classic. But this one takes its influence from Polynesian mythology, and we've got Moana, the title character, who's the latest Disney princess. She's the daughter of the chief of this fictional island, and she has to go on a quest to find the demigod Maui. Who is voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, of course.
People's sexiest man alive.
There
right?
you go. He's a little less sexy in animated form, a little more portly in this film, and he sings, which is a questionable decision on the filmmaker's parts.
But overall, what do you think?
It's a pleasant Disney princess kind of formula movie. The songs aren't as good as in some other Disney movies, in Frozen, for example. The plot's a bit predictable. But if people are looking for a family movie this weekend, this is really the one to go to. It's pleasant, it's tolerable for parents, and I think kids will come out of it wanting to buy lots of Disney toys, which is, of course, what Disney wants.
Always good. All right. How about Bad Santa 2? Now, I keep asking everyone in the newsroom, did we really need a Bad Santa 2? I'm just curious.
And it took 13 years. 13 years it took for them to say, no, we don't need a Bad Santa 2. Yeah, after all this time, maybe a year or two later, there would have been momentum to get this in theaters and people would have been excited. I don't know how many people are excited to see Bad Santa again after all of this time. And really, I enjoyed the first Bad Santa. It's maybe hasn't aged as well as it could have. It's very raunchy, very vulgar, but it has an amount of cleverness and wit that they really don't bring to this new version. None of the original filmmakers, the original writers, the original director, the original producers, none of them are involved in this one. You've just got Billy Bob Thornton back and Tony Cox as his little person kind of sidekick who plays an elf, and he's Santa, and they're getting a heist going again. You've got Kathy Bates as his mother, and so but it's just more of the same. It's, well, if you liked this kind of drunken, foul-mouthed guy, well, we're going to get you another drunken, foul-mouthed character to kind of team up with him. And it feels tired and kind of pointless. And it's really just someone bought the intellectual property that's underlying this.
Yeah, it sounds like you're describing it in a very nice way as a money grab.
It really is, yes. That is absolutely true.
But it might be enjoyable to some, especially people who like
I mean,
the
if you
first one.
like the first one, there are maybe a couple laughs, but it might even tarnish your good memories of the first one, to be honest.
All right, moving on. We got the big name actor here, Brad Pitt, involved in this one. Allied. What is this all about?
This is kind of a more adult-oriented, sophisticated thriller drama. Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard, they play spies during World War II. Who team up at first, have to pretend to be married, and then they fall in love, and then there's some suspicions as to what their real motives are. And so it's a thriller, but it's also a romance, and it's kind of a mixed bag, but I think if people took their kids to Moana, maybe they can check this one out, and there's a few exciting moments to it.
Good stuff. Thank you so much, Josh, for coming on.
Thanks
Lots to see this weekend.
Big weekend.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you, Josh.
Stay with us. We're back after this.